Welcome back to my channel everyone. In this video we are going to see how to implement Instagram login in React Native. So for this we're going to use this package. It's called React Native Instagram Login, and we don't have any official SDK for Instagram, and this right here, it's Hung Dev, I guess. Thank you. I guess you guys we have to thank Hung Dev for this package. It's basically open you in a web view. It will open a web view, and then you're gonna see Instagram login screen. So it's using web view in the backend, not in the backend, in the package, and everything is defined over here. And we have to create an app in developer.facebook.com. So I created an app, and if you don't know how to create an ad, go watch my previous video. Use Firebase, sorry, not Firebase, Facebook login in React Native. So after adding this, and we are going to install this packages, and it's also use React Native web view. So we need to install this too. And I created a M3 React Native project using React Native CLI. So we need to install this too, and we have to install one more thing, and that's called React Native community cookies to log out the user from Instagram. So hit enter, and it's going to install these three dependency we need. And so we have to create a app in React and developer.facebook.com, and then what we need to do, we need to add products to your app, and we need this Instagram basic display. So click on setup, and then it will give you an error. Just let me show you. It says that please update your application settings before calling an Instagram app. Missing app setting platform. So first we need to create a platform. The platform means that we want to implement this Instagram login in which platform. Okay, let me show you, then it will be more clear. So we have to come to dashboard again, and we have to go to settings and click on basic. And after that, scroll down to the bottom. It's still reloading. You have a things called add platform. You have to click on add platform. Then we have several options: website, iOS, Android, Windows app, Xbox, PlayStation, page tab, everything. So the plugin we are using, it's use web view. So basically we need this platform for website, because it's only use web view, and it's asking for your site URL. So you have to paste here the app domain. So the API domain, you are calling an API, I guess. So you have to enter the domain of this your project. So right now we don't have any, so I don't know it will work or not, but let's try with github.com. So if we click on save changes, it will save. It's saved, and see, it's already installed. So we have to run the project. So npm run Android, and if you don't know how to run this run using npm run Android so easily and build APK so easily, go watch my video about debug APK. Then you will find out how to easily run and build APK and clean your gradle and everything. Okay, so we save this, and we'll quickly check, and it's saved. And then we have to go to dashboard, or maybe you can click on add product over here, the left side. Okay, so we can go to the dashboard. Then we are going to click on Yeah, so first we clicked on setup, that's why it's showing in my products. We have to click on settings, and it's still loading. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Now we have to click on create new app. It will ask for display name. In the pop-up it will show you your app name. So right now it's developer scene, and that's fine. So click on create app. And after that, yeah, your app is created. This is your Instagram app ID, and this is your Instagram app secret and Instagram display name. And now we have to provide something. We have to provide client auth setting and deauthorize callback URL and data detection request. You can simply paste like we used site URL GitHub. So you can simply use. Okay, let me copy that once again. You can simply use github.com over here, and for callback URL we also use github.com. so you're going to use github.com everywhere. And then we want Instagram graph user profile. You have to click on add submission, and you also want graph user media. So click on submission, everything is done, and now you have to click on save changes. Okay, so we clicked on save changes. Yeah, and it's okay. So we clicked on save changes. We have done everything, I guess. No, not everything. We need to test that it's working or not. So for that we need to add Instagram tester. So in that Instagram basic display, inside basic display you are going to have that option Instagram tester, and we are going to add Instagram tester over here. So you can only add Instagram user, you cannot add outside user for testing. So we're going to add, so I'm going to add myself, I guess. What is my, yeah, this one is mine. So click on submit, and it will send a request to the user and wait for the approval, and you can see it's still showing pending. So I have to open my Instagram account to approve that I am a tester on this particular app. And so for that, you need to approve, and for that you need to open Instagram. Still loading. Yeah, so you have to go to you guys can follow me on Instagram also, and link in the description. And you have to click on profile. Is it working? You have to go to profile. Sorry, not profile. You have to go to settings. And then you have to go to app and websites. And right here you have an option tester invites. So we have a request developer scenes. So I'm going to accept that. Yeah, so you can also remove that, and it's also showing that date and time, everything. So we have installed these packages and we have added our app to Facebook, Facebook for developers. So in that Facebook for developer, we have to create an Instagram app, and after creating that app, we need to add our authorization. We need to add our callback URL and everything, and we need to add a Instagram tester for testing that the login is working. And for live, you just need to switch on this to the live mode, and you need to verify some things. The Facebook needs some things like your project privacy policy and everything, and your logo and everything. So you need to fill up those things, and we have to provide URL and everything, and then you can enable the live mode. And for right now we are testing, so we're going to test, and we approve the request in our Instagram account, and it's not showing pending right now. Okay, so now we have installed this, and app is running. So we're going to just open VS Code. Okay, so our app is running, and you can see everything is defined. You have a sample page, and I guess it's work. So let me check. If we copy the whole page, and we're going to paste that inside our app.js, and also let me show you my package version and everything, because sometimes it suddenly React Native is upgraded, then nothing is working. So my React version is 17.0.1 and React Native is 0.64.2, and we have React Native community cookies 5.0.1, Instagram login is 2.0.4, and React Native WebView is 11.6.4. So everything is mentioned. In case in future if it's not working, so try to use this version, because we don't know React Native. Sometimes it's upgrade and most of the things are not working. So if we click on save, and you can see, and is it not running, or okay, let me reload my app one more time. It's reloading, and you can see what have we done here. So first we have a state called token, and so storing the token from the login after login is success, and we have a button called login now. We have a button called logout. In logout is calling on clear, and it's on clear, it's just clearing all the cookies. Okay, and token and set token is to none. Okay, so if we failed, we are showing the failure over here. And failure is not mentioned everywhere, I guess. We have a on failure response, so if it failed, it's gonna show you the console. Non-success, it's just calling this function, and set IG token, and set IG token is storing that token in token state, and it's showing the token over here, and it's using a reference to show the model, because it ultimately it will open in a model, and inside that model we will have a web view. So if we click on this will show you the pop-up of login. So we have this kind of thing. I don't think it's looking good. We can still change the Instagram logo, login logo. We can search for images for Instagram logo. are searching for Instagram login images. I don't know why, but still we are searching for this, and I don't think there is a single image for that. Okay, so let's continue with this. Okay, so you can see we have a login and logout, and token is by default null. So if we click on login right now, it will open the model, and inside that model, so because it's web view, so by default it's showing a white screen and it's loading the main page. See, it's opening, and we have the Instagram login option. You can continue with Facebook, and you can still continue with the phone number, username, email, and password. So I'm going to continue with Facebook. If we click on continue with Facebook, then you're gonna see it's asking for the Facebook ID and password. So I'm going to enter my Facebook ID password. So if we click on login now, after entering ID and password, see what's happened. It's loading again, and I guess it will show you an error that its auth is undefined or something, or maybe invalid credential. So we try to log in, and it will show you an error, that's for sure. Yeah, it's showing some error, but I'm not able to see. So it's showing error because we added the code and everything, and we don't added the app ID, app secret key, and redirect URL. So we have to go to our Facebook developer website, and you need to copy the app ID, and we need to copy this app ID. We need to paste over here. We need to copy this app, Instagram app secret. We need to paste it over here, and you redirect URL. So you have added a redirect URL over here, and this is the same URL you have to paste over here. So whenever your login is complete, it will redirect to that URL, and this package will check if the URL is matching, then it will close the pop-up and get the ID. And in scopes we have like user profile and user media and everything. So scope, what do you want? That means what this is the thing we want from if after logging after a user login using Instagram, so we want that data from that Instagram account. So first thing, if we're going to save, and then we're going to close the model. Again I click on login now. I'm clicking, but it should work, but it's not working. Maybe my emulator is slow, that's why. Login now, it's not working. Okay, let me reload my app once more time, because my emulator is slow, because that's why it's not opening. Okay, click on login now, and it's opening. So we added everything. we added the app ID and app secret and everything. That's why it's not asking for my login credential again, because it's already stored the previous one. That's why it's saying to allow, and if we allow click on allow, it will log me in, and we will show the token. Yeah, we can see the token, and you can also see the token over here and the user ID. So it's logged in successfully. So you can store this data and token to verify the Instagram user after logged in, and you can also customize this package Instagram login. And if you go to this thing, you're gonna have you can change the close style button, the cross icon, and the wrapper style and container style and everything, and render close and on close, login failure, the function, login success function and everything. And yeah, we can just change this by using this. And if you want to change the model according to your way, so you have to edit the package that inside your node module. So you have to edit the package according to your design or whatever you want, so then you can change that. So yeah, that's it for now, and it's logged in. You can see the token and everything. So that's it for now, and if you like my content, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. You can follow Developer Scenes Facebook page, link in the description, and you can follow me in social media platform, also link in the description. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss on my future video, and click on the bell icon for future notification. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.